Hey guys, we are Mr. V back there, but today back with more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye. So in the last episode, hey, Ibuki died. I mean, she didn't die, but actually we don't know what happened to her, because she disappeared from the hospital. Anyway, let's go into the freaking music. Oh hell, that's loud. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Actually, more like yesterday. Come on, we try from that. There is no other entrance. There's even the window. Yeah, but why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Out of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. You just have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We're all charged at the same time. Ready, set, go! At vehicle signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easy after all. Yeah, even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. At vehicle signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. And a moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What? Kyoko? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Kyoko. But how? Body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Again? Oh, probably because there's two bodies this
Body
time.
has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a head bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this? Hyoko and... who the hell is that other one wearing that head bag? Two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed. But still, why? What is this? You had the same reaction as Nikon. Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killing to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one! Is it that one right there? Fuyugo ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. With a motorized sound, like the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to be confronted with that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face that I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah! Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hyoko?
What?
So, 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. The others?
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course? Yeah, literally just a couple of days ago, you were like nearly dead. Are you like with a despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that's something so... He was literally almost dead a couple of days ago. Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? Now that the killing started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What did you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Oh, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual. Monokuma fail!
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
it. What do you
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed? What the hell? Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like the lingering after effects of a despair disease. Nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay?
yep,
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
this is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, maybe your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I'll definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. But what about guarding the area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then, we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Oh, okay, so... Our third investigation. Wow.
Hey!
Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. I'll let you guys have... Kazuichi! Just lower the... And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? I spat on my PS Vita. No, before that I need to check the Monokuma file first. There were 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. So one got choked to death, and the other had a slit throat. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this is gonna be a useful clue. Well, if it's anything like the first game, the Monokuma file often omits things that are like really important to the case and like to the story or story progression. So, if anything, that means if this is like the first game, that means that whatever isn't mentioned in the Monokuma file is something important to figuring out who the murderer is. That's just my take on things, because that's how it was for Byakuya's case and Mahiru's case. Whatever wasn't like shown in the Monokuma file was it was actually like pretty important to the case. Seriously, I prefer she had a. Oh, did she say like probably again or something? Oh crap, wrong button. Oh man, I got gum on my desk. Ew. Get off. Get off. Damn it. Anyway, let's... God. Let's talk to Mikon, actually. Well, actually, no, she's probably doing her autopsy, right? If only I knew this sooner, Ibuki might have been saved. Hey, when did you notice Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go back and check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. So I went to the patient room and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fujiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life. Do you suspect him or no? It's... What happened to not doubt? Yeah, exactly. Like, do you suspect him or not? Like, it's either one or the other. You can't act like you do one, not the other.
Right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What? Look what is behind the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's been broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like that is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey!
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we... Oh wait, this is when we just had to force our way through and open the door when... Yeah. Oh, so maybe that drumstick... The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the fourth was shut. Yeah, maybe that drumstick was what was keeping the door from opening. This door's... Yeah, it had to be that drumstick then. Doors designed to be pushed open. This is the shape of the... Oh, yeah, it's totally that drumstick. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then, how was the killer able to get out? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they lock the door from the inside, the killer won't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke the door down into the music venue. And they waited until we were already the same crime to join us? No, that's too complicated, man. You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere, too. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when you broke the door to the music venue. Huh. Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance. Yeah, it was. Besides the broken drumstick, I also discovered something interesting. What is it? Look, there's a weird glob right where the left door and right doors touch. See? Is that glue? It's too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but as she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped out a semi-transparent glob with her finger. Now, what did she just eat it? Why are you putting it in your... Why are you eating it? It smells like... Okay, you did have to put it in your mouth to smell it? Workshop. And this chewiness. I see, this thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be impossible to directly apply it into the gaps of the door. What? It's glue! Just as I thought, it tastes like... It's glue! Of course it tastes nasty! Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. It's fucking glue! Of course it's disgusting! Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this as some kind of clue, right? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Since it's glue. I mean, what else could it be besides glue? I mean, The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Unit.
Must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well?
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that is why they destroyed the camera. Seem plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then... what was that thing I saw? I mean, I don't know. I mean, clearly it was like Ibuki, like, getting ready to hang? I mean, like, do it, but with her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep.
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not too far from here, so they wiped off the blood after they slit her why?
But still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it? If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't bother wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain, as long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? How the hell am I supposed to know that? That's what a class trial is for, isn't it? Man. Oh, wait. Oh, man. The light balance. Okay, hold on. This video is way too bright. I'm gonna turn down the brightness in between episodes. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from the candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Yeah, why didn't they use like the normal stage lighting anyway? The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could think of. A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I absolutely know. So, was there a bloodstain on that ladder we saw in the video? Cause, hold on, what else can we examine here? What else? Okay. If there was there a bloodstain on the ladder in the video? If not, then that's, I don't know. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like the regular length of the rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from a supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope. It means that it's difficult to use it as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikon. Do you have a moment? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt that Hibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Yep, you're right, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. I mean, clearly it is a clue because we just got a truth bullet for it, but, anyway, I guess we might as well look at the big thing right here. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? That's blood, man. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? Whoa, I'm tired. Man, I need some sleep. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. It has to be Hiyoko. It's Hiyoko's blood, then. Right?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead, so she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own. So right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths, happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Chiaki, can you move out of the way? I wanna see, this. Hyoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the right side on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? No, why would they? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who didn't have an alibi during that time, right? Who didn't have an alibi then? Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's a natural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it.
why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with it now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane! What's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Sorry, I just take some water. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach it with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo.
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? A key?
Perhaps.
It looks different than the keys to her cottage. This must be the key to her motel room.
But
If the key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of the kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Okay, seriously, why are a bunch of high school students such good detectives and, like, crime scene investigators? Like, really? Why? It's true that there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, I think the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for a low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as compressed, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. But clearly not me, because I'm a freaking morbid bastard. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you could use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music video I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? Maybe, I don't know.
So you have appeared.
So you noticed too, fiend. Noticed? So you did notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? What? There's something that looked like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There's no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Feast your eyes on the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was caught deftly by Gundam. Did you see that? Wield the power of the ultimate eye wielder. That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks. They are my 4 dark tables of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not seem to have any special skills described on it. It appears to be nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Isn't there supposed to be a fall? I could have sworn there was supposed to be a fall during that time, but that might just be me. Is there anything else we could check? Wait, did we check this? I thought we checked this already. This looks like that. Oh no, we didn't check it. 86 degrees! Holy hell! It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. Yeah, who the hell put it on 86? I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. That is way too hot. There's still something to invest. Oh, we didn't look at the curtain, did we? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach one edge or the other. It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it would be a mystery if the answers came easy. No, it really wouldn't. But I think we'll end off this video here. There's still things to investigate. What the fuck am I supposed to investigate now? We'll save the rest of the investigation for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!